at me for messing up your first day?
Of course not. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have got the job in the first place.
Thanks a lot, Hill. I'm proud of you.
You know, I'm kind of proud of myself. For the first time, I feel like I know what it means to be an independent woman. I think I'm going to go back to my little pool house and toast myself with a glass of champagne.
Good night, Hill.
Good night, Will.
Good night, Trevor. Good night, and Godspeed. Well, for all of us here at News in Action, good night, and Godspeed. Another one in the can. Yes, you know me.
What's up, that good? I told you. Next gen right here. Oh, shit.
Excellent. Yes.
Oh. Bro, this brown shirt can green for some reason. Yeah, I'm just practicing right now with that good. We're just waiting for people to come in. This is just a random, but I mean, I played with him a game ago. He's alright. I mean, he's a brown shirt, but it ain't that bad. I see, he hitting his shots. Look at that shit. When he's open, I pass it to him because he can sometimes make it, but he sometimes can't. That's in. Oh my god. Why am I missing? Dude, I literally was just like greening it from everywhere. Spotless. Crap. Oh, I shouldn't have shot that. Oh, I made that. I bet. I'll take it. That's off. Nice one. That's one. That's green. Let's go. That's green. Let's go. That's green. Let's go. I'm just greening from everywhere at this point. Alright, I'm gonna try to look at the ball in the head. And I still made that shit. Alright, I'm gonna go game chat. I'm gonna go to game chat that good. Give me a minute. YOLO? What did the peanut say while trying to catch the other peanut? I don't fucking know. Nothing much. Nothing much. No foul, 2K? I shouldn't have shot that. I'm cashew. Ah. I got my guy. I got my guy. My bad. My bad. Good shit. Ah, bro, my shit lacks defense. Do you watch? Nah, I don't watch that. Nah, I don't watch that good. Good take. You said when he's in a paint switch? Alright, bet. What the fuck? He broke my leg. Alright, got you guy, got you guy. Alright. Like when he has that like big open lane. That he can green, bro. Let me tell you, bro. I've seen the man green. I'm not trying to take a contested shot, right? Oh, wait, that's not a foul? I put that on my life. That should have been a foul. Oh, no. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, I'm fucking selling, bro. Pass it to the brown shirt. Pass the brown shirt. Good shot. If I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know his build could shoot a fucking three. I thought, bro, I thought his build was a center or some shit. No way. What? I'm not mad about the shot. That's still open shot. Trying to make a three for us. Wait. Oh, I thought it was a foul. Good defense. Ah, I'll pick up on your guy. Mm. Oh shit. Wow. Never mind. I'll go. Just hit it. Yeah, just hit it. Yeah, no, I mean, he can't like shoot like when there's somebody on him, but if he has like a really good open shot, bro, let me tell you, man, I've seen the man green. Good take. Oh, good shit. Good shit. Let's go. Come on. All right. Yeah, defense, defense. What the fuck? Some bullshit. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Come on. I wouldn't stand the pain if I was you. What the fuck? I'm gonna run this shit back up. This shit was too fun. GG, man. Hey, yo, John. Hey, John. So look. The guy broke my ankles, and you know what I said? What the fuck, him? And my mom's talking to the my fucking mom's talking to the guy in the room, and he said, "What the fuck is going on with him?" Because I just got my shit broke. I just got my ankles just like completely I back my guy like he backed up and he tumbled. He tumbled, bro. He tumbled. All right, we got a new playmaking badge, so let's go get a new playmaking badge. Okay, I think we need to get handles for days up a little, because I don't think we got that. Yeah, handles. Okay, it's a silver now. Um, what court is a 6 game? Bro, it would be a real shame if I ruined that 6 game win streak. John, would you laugh if I ruined a guy's 6 game win streak? No, no, like for them. I'll go back to games. I know, right? That good? No, that'd be funny as fuck. Try to hit All-Star this week at least. Hit that shit. Good shot. Hit that shit again. Ah. Ah. Fuck. Ah, shit. Oh. How to shoot it? God damn. Fucking locking my ass up. If I make this. Hassan. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, no. That's some 2K shit right there. It's all good. It's all good. Pass it. Ayo, brown shirt. Pass the other brown shirt. Let him see what he can do. They fouled his ass. I tried to let him see what they can do. Hit that shit. Ah. God damn, this man just put all his fucking big ass nutsack in my face. Ah. Not a bad shot. That was a decent. What the fuck? Nice shot. Even though that was sketch. That was sketch as fuck. I'm not big enough. This man got slasher takeover. It's over. And this man got a fucking what is that? I forgot. I think it was like deep shots. Yeah. Oh shit, he didn't make it. Uh, damn. You should just allied me. Hit me. Hassan. Let's go. It's over. Oh wait. Oh shit. I thought that was a three. Nice shot. Oh shit. It's game. It's game. It's game. Oh, no, it's not. Oh shit. No, it's game. It's game. It's game. Yo, GG, GG, man. Yo, GG, man. GG. Bro, John, we almost ruined the dude's 6-game win streak. Oh my god, it was 20-20. Dude, you know how many points I made, bro? I got a B and I made 12 points. And my other teammate made 8 points. And the other one made 0 because he's trash. The other one made 0, he's trash. He didn't really help us. He was just there to be there. He just assisted us. I knew we could do it, bro. They're all right. They weren't the best, but yo, I did it. Look, that good. You have to put this in a perspective. I was playing with like bad players, and they weren't even like they were, and then we were like still doing good. That good. That's how much VC I have. I have 90,952. I'll be back though. I'm gonna use the restroom, but I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, chat. Alright. Let me pull up my. You know what? I'm gonna pull up my stream on YouTube. Yo, John. John. It was an intense match, I swear to God, bro. They literally said, you know what my mom goes, she was just like, what are you yelling about? Gotta go eat. Alright. Hey, yo, will you be back that good or let me know? Yeah, no, I'm like, cause you know what I said? I said, what the fuck? That good, bro. And I got gym rat too. Watch this shit. Alright. Cause I was doing career, so I got gym rat. I beat the playoffs and everything. So John, does that make? Do you think I have no life because I have gym rat now? Well, I mean, you got gym rat on 2K20, so you're the no life. I'm about to max out my defense badges, and then all I gotta do is playmaking, and then I'm done. Personally, I think playmaking is the hardest badge to get. Huh? But I can dunk on people now, bro. It's crazy. I think I dunked on people like a couple of times. What I might do is I might just get clips out of this stream. I might make like a whole dunk completion. I'm about to go to the I don't know what it's called. Oh yeah, John. I won't like February something. I won't. I'm gonna start watching The Flash again. So I'm not gonna be in the parties like at 8. I'll probably be in like not won't be in the party for like 2 hours. Or like I think it's like usually lasts like 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours or an hour. I gotta see what happened to Iris, my beloved. You didn't hear me say that. Okay, good. You didn't hear me say that. Thank God. Fuck. Fucking A, man.
Having a body like Thor for a while. That mofo had to come back and show off. Hey guys, thanks so much for getting on this video. My name is Chris. We're starting off the month of February with some man muscles thrown at your face because we've got some set photos from Thor 4, also titled Thor Love and Thunder. What I'm going to do here for you guys is not only showing you these leaked set photos from the set of Thor Love and Thunder, I'm also going to be breaking down any little details we can capture in this, what we can expect to see in this next Thor movie, and if you guys are even excited for this thing. So be sure to leave your opinions down below on what you can make out from these set photos. You like the look and feel with it? Are you digging what Taika Waititi's doing? I know some people might not be all the way loving the way Thor looks, but hey, I think it works. As well as hitting that like button, okay? So these photos were released in the middle of the night because they are currently filming in Australia, and well, everything's upside down, even their sun. So while we were all happy in bed, they were going ahead and filming the movie here. Some of the first photos I want to show you guys here is we have of the Guardians of the Galaxy popping up here. We knew somehow they'd be making an appearance in this movie with the way Avengers Endgame ended and Thor going off with the Guardians of the Galaxy, titling them as Guardians of the Galaxy. Here we have the return of James Gunn's brother, Sean Gunn, who plays the character of Kraglin, officially a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy, kind of taking in that spot that Yondu left behind, even so far as using the floating arrow with the attached headgear. That's going to be some cool stuff to see in the movie. Really funny how this guy just went to being a side character to now a mainstay in the Guardians. I feel like he's definitely deserves the place. The costumes also, I'm loving how vibrant they feel. We also got a photo here of Nebula, played by Karen Gillian. She's also confirmed to be returning for this Thor movie. Again, she also seems to be having a new look to her. Her face is coming off just slightly more purple to me. Looks like she definitely gets an upgrade after Endgame. She was one of the only Guardians who survived the snap. I wonder what what she's gonna have to say to the team. Having 5 years without seeing them, did she miss them? Is she getting a little more sentimental? Not as robotic? Also want to go ahead and point out, because I see a lot of people theorizing to what these devices are that the Guardians are holding on set, and people are thinking, oh, with some new alien technology, communication devices. Honestly, I think these are COVID safety protocols on the set of Thor: Love and Thunder, because these actors have to wear a lot of makeup or prosthetics on. They probably can't wear their mask, be taking them on and off throughout scenes because it messes things up. So they're using what I think these are like mini megaphones so that they can communicate with crew members 6 feet apart without really having to yell all that much. At least that's what I think. Who knows if this is actually some device.
Megaphones.
But really, the photo I think everybody wants to talk about here is Chris Pratt and Chris Hemsworth showing off how amazing they look on the set of Thor 4. Now, immediately, yes, my eyes are straight drawn to what Thor is wearing in this, because what is this outfit? Looks like it's something pulled straight out of an 80s movie. Would not be surprised if this was supposed to be a jacket similar to the one we just saw Greglan wearing, but Thor had to go ahead and modify it just to show off some of his muscles. One thing for sure, though, fans are really noticing we're getting little hints to Thor's classic costume from the comics. Just from here, we have the blue jeans, and just this small part at the bottom, you can tell he's also wearing his traditional black and yellow boots. So it seems like at some point in this movie, we'll have Thor looking his classic self from his original comic costume. That is so awesome when movies go ahead and find a way to do that. Also, some people noticing that they went ahead and got rid of the hair from Thor Ragnarok. I kind of was a fan of the short hair, but we saw Thor himself mention that he preferred his long hair when he didn't want Stan Lee to cut it. In his hand also, you can notice he's wielding Stormbreaker, so it really feels like we're getting rid of Mjolnir, and it's not coming back at all, especially since Captain America went ahead and took it back to its original timeline. Mjolnir here is just for sure gone. And it kind of sucks, because if they are trying to complete the classic Thor costume, he's not going to be having his hammer there with him. As far as Star-Lord's costume goes, it looks like a little more detailed version than everything we've seen so far. I really am liking the arm piece on here. In a slightly different angle, you can also see that Chris Pratt has gotten a lot more fit for this film. And there were some jokes in Guardians 2 where even the Guardians were making fun of Chris Pratt's character for looking a little more pudgy, so looks like he took that personal and went ahead and made himself back to being a dreamboat. My main thing also is I wonder if they're going to address the whole fat Thor going into strong Thor. Like, I would love it if the way this movie opened up is with just some sort of Rocky 3 training style montage where just Chris Pratt and Chris Hemsworth's character are just competing with each other to see who can lift more, who can outrun each other, because Thor is just so unbelievably buff in these photos. But even with these photos of the Guardians and Thor, I don't think you should get too excited, because they're not going to be a huge part of the film. It looks like they're just going to be there for the very beginning, and then we're going to go back to Thor on Earth, checking in on how Asgard is doing on Norway, how Tessa Thompson is running things, and then from there, most likely meeting back up with Natalie Portman's character, who will be turning into Lady Thor in this movie because she develops cancer, and really a heartbreaking storyline from the comics. So I'm excited for Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm liking these set photos. I want to know your guys' opinions down below. What do you make out from these? Do you like that they're teasing of Thor's classic look? How do you feel about the Guardians popping up? How long do you think they'll be in the movie? Anything and everything, be sure to leave your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.
You're so fat, John.
Why do I fall in love and it fades out while I ignore what's in front of me? 'Cause when we talk, I'm lost and never
It's trash.
You ain't got nothing else. No, I was gonna play the other one. You ain't got nothing else. Yeah, focus. I don't know. That shit just sound kind of like. I don't know. Like what? How long you been rapping? Wow. I was like, I was just trying to see some. Fuck you trying to see? How long you been rapping? Why that? I mean, like, you know, it's good you got, like, confidence and shit. And, like, to play your music. You hear that? Some confidence. As long as you believe in yourself, you know, that's gonna take. So you don't like it? You don't like it? No, I don't really fuck with it. Like. Oh, she's Calvin. I'm not. You signed? Let me hear something you like. You signed? Yeah, I'm signed. You signed? No. Who signed you? Hey, what you about to do? What you mean what I'm about to do? Look at my shit right there in your phone, like. Wait, where? You talking about right there? Yeah, right there. Oh, I mean, I'll be listening to the first verse. I don't really go for the whole song. Because they're the vibe. What you about to do, though? Why she so like that, man? I don't really like, I like this part. This about it. Alright, so what you about to do, man? I'm about to listen. How about we should party? What's wrong with the game? Sorry. Show took a train. And I ain't really never listened to, like, I didn't listen to that part. Oh, alright. Yeah. You heard me? You said? Let me hear something you like. Alright, what you about to do? Cause that shit you just played. Alright, but what you about to do then? That shit you just played. School? I ain't just turned 18 like you. Alright, I'm done talking to you. Come on. But like, you really be making music out of you? You really be making money off your music? Cause that shit trash. You should low-key just like stop rapping. People really be fucking with that shit? I don't know, no, but I ain't never heard like anybody I've been with, they ain't never been like, they ain't never really played your music. Alright, bro, you OD'ing, bro. Like, you OD'ing, bro. Like, that shit not funny. I never been somewhere and somebody be like, hey, play with TJ. I never been somewhere. Alright, what you about to do? That shit you just played. What you about to do then?
You eat the rest of my pizza, dude? Yeah, it was pepperoni. Drew, stop! Oh, Mom. You eat the rest of my pizza, dude? Yeah, it was pepperoni. Drew, stop! Oh.
Oh, John, why are you so quiet? So if Louis doesn't use your PS4 no more, why don't you just put it in your room? Okay. As long as you like it, I guess. No, no, nothing.
Did you know that a kick to the dick titties is above 9,000 units of pain, which is equivalent? Who's better, Mike? What?
That's so true.
Baby, nobody bad. You not getting one, and you not getting one. Jordan, you definitely not getting one. And don't even come over here and touch it, because you're not getting one. I don't like anyone better than you. Joe, I'd rather my nigga. That's what I like to see on any table at any point in time. Today I'm reviewing a traditionally glazed donut and a chocolate glazed donut. Oh, and peanut butter cup coffee.
But only a fat person would get peanut butter cup coffee, bro. I swear, like, you know that person's fat. A chocolate powder glazed donut. Looking at a little boy.
Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris. Let's dive into all the great
Chris!
going on SciFlick. Some of the stuff we're going to be touching about today is Cloverfield is getting another movie. Are we getting the Venom 2 trailer come this Sunday? Matrix 4 gets a ridiculous title.
Venom 2 trailer, bro. I can't wait for that too.
Because I just cannot stop talking about it. We got more Spider-Man 3 news, okay? I'm sorry. If it's out there, what can I do? So be sure you guys leave me your thoughts and opinions to everything we discuss here today. Don't be that guy who's just skipping to the Spider-Man story, okay? I know who you are. I can see ya.
Where the mic at, baby?
Alright, so the first story we're going to dive in here today was some big news that happened last week concerning the stock market. And don't worry, it's still movie related. But all you big brain Wolf of Wall Street people out there might have heard that GameStop, AMC, and all these other companies had their stock prices risen thanks to a Reddit group that was trying to show some big hedge fund guys what it's like to be a little person. Really, it was a fascinating story that I wish I could break down and tell you guys what.
Wait, what's up with the? Why are people talking about this GameStop like stock
There's
up?
a reason I'm a YouTuber and I dropped out of college. But the reason I'm talking
Well,
about
what
this
is that?
today
What happened with the
because, believe it or not,
stocks?
MGM went ahead and bought the rights to
Fuck
make
you. Then
this
I'll
thing
look it
a
up
movie.
myself.
Deadline here is reporting that MGM lends the rights to Ben Mercer's book proposal, The Anti-Social Network, would chronicle recent Wall Street GameStop chaos. This is just how the world works nowadays. When there's something that's huge news that the whole world has to stop and look at, of course it's gonna get its own movie. That title to me is kind of interesting. Obviously, I think it's a play on words from The Social Network. That was the Facebook movie that was released. And with the idea that they're going with for this movie, it'll be about a ragtag group of amateur investors, gamers, and internet trolls who brought Wall Street to its knees. This seems like it'll be something really fascinating and fun to watch on screen, so why not? Let's see if it's fun or not. Just wonder who these amateur gamers and internet trolls are going to be like and how Hollywood portrays them, because you know they always get that stuff kind of inaccurate. Do you guys hear about this? Do you think this whole debacle that happened in the stock market with GameStop, do you think it's going to make a cool movie, or is this something you're just going to pass on? One fascinating thing that did come up this weekend that I was like, okay, I'm up for this, is we got the announcement that another Cloverfield movie is on the
What's
way.
Cloverfield?
If you guys are familiar with it, this is a movie that started way back in 2008 entitled Cloverfield, directed by Matt Reeves, the man who is now making The Batman with Robert Pattinson. Was really kind of one of the first high-tier found footage movies that people found crazy, so much speculation and wonder. It created its own little separate universe. They made the movie 10 Cloverfield Lane, which is actually my favorite, and then Cloverfield Paradox that I was not too much a fan of. But still, they had a fan base here, so it seemed obvious that they would eventually make another movie, and here's the details on the next one. They're saying here, Cloverfield sequel in the works with Batman TV spin-off showrunner. But the catch to all this is, instead of this just being another monster-like movie set in the Cloverfield world, this one will actually be a direct sequel to the events of the 2008 Cloverfield movie. Essentially, essentially ignoring 10 Cloverfield Lane and Cloverfield Paradox. Really, a lot to kind of dive in there, because like I just mentioned, 10 Cloverfield Lane is kind of my favorite. I really like the dynamic with the characters, the slow burn of it, just this high, intense suspense that is building and building, with John Goodman's character just creeping the hell out of me, and then wondering, is something actually happening outside this bunker? Highly recommend it. But I don't think it's really that big of a deal that this one will be a direct sequel and kind of ignoring all the other Cloverfield movies, because, well, every Cloverfield movie kind of ignores the last one and then just slightly hints to the bigger universe. With this one, it looks like we'll be going back to the gigantic monster, trying to figure out more of what happened that day in New York City, maybe their origin story. I also don't mind the fact that it's not going to be found footage. I think found footage doesn't get done all that well anymore. I'm looking forward to it. How do you guys feel about Cloverfield getting a direct sequel to the first one that's going to ignore all these other Cloverfield movies? Moving on here, let's talk about one of my most anticipated movies that is still slated for 2021, and that is Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. Now, the reason I'm bringing this movie up is because there's a lot of speculation, wandering, and high hopes that Venom 2 will be getting its first teaser trailer come this Sunday.
Good night, buddy.
Sleep soundly tonight from the brand that more families trust for quality and timeless protection. AET.
I have been suffering with migraine
Oh.
for years. Nurtec ODT has worked wonders for me.
Don't take if allergic to Nurtec. The most common side effect is nausea.
For more information, go to nurtec.com.
At the Super Bowl. There's a couple of reasons for why that is. One, there was this leaked TV spot that landed online that promises our first look of Venom this Sunday at the Super Bowl. Now, I guarantee you guys that thing is fake. It was made up by a fan. It just looks very convincing. And also, if that was a real thing, they would not just play that commercial once. It would be a continuous thing that they'd continue playing and hyping people up. And we'd see a lot more people grabbing a video of it and putting it online instead of just one person who got lucky that one time. But even though I know that little promotional thing was fake, there's still a good part of me that thinks it's a very likely chance we're getting the Venom 2 trailer come this Sunday for a couple of reasons. One, it's one of the only Sony movies that did not get delayed out of everything that Sony just went ahead and moved. Don't forget, recently Hollywood just had a big purge of delaying a bunch of their movies. Sony specifically went ahead and delayed Ghostbusters Afterlife, Morbius, Uncharted. Kind of the only two movies they didn't touch was Spider-Man 3 and Venom 2 Let There Be Carnage. But even on that higher note of are we going to see any trailers this Super Bowl, I kind of highly doubt it, man. I think there's a lot of companies who looked at their numbers last year and saw how much ridiculous money they spend on the Super Bowl showing these trailers to people for movies that never got released and millions of dollars just disappearing. This might be one of the first years in Super Bowl history where we just don't have these giant blockbuster movies releasing trailers on that day. The only movies I believe are going to get trailers come this
Dude, John about to ruin this guy's 6-game win streak right now.
That's the kind of stuff we're
It's 20 to 16.
About
to be over. If we can get one more report in, it's point is over.
Marvel does like to promote at the Super Bowl, even though I think they're just going to go ahead and promote their Disney Plus shows with WandaVision and Falcon and Loki and all that stuff. Whatever movies that are set to go to theaters that get a trailer to Super Bowl, it's locked in, it's set. They are going full throttle.
We just ruined their 6-game win streak. I just stole the ball and dunked it.
So right now, just because everyone's buzzing about it, I'm gonna give it a 20%.
I'm so happy, man. And why do you think I was going? Oh fuck!
Venom 2 come this Sunday. And what movies are you actually thinking are gonna pop up at the Super Bowl? Some people are hoping for Black Widow. That's confirmation for the movie coming out. Moving on to something I was really looking forward to until I found out the title of the damn film. We all know that Matrix 4 is in the works, which is sort of
What's Matrix?
for the Matrix franchise. It is going to be starring Keanu Reeves, bringing back a lot of cast members from the Matrix franchise and kind of starting all over, or starting anew in the way modern reboots work. And we do have HBO Max promoting their upcoming movies for Warner Bros. One of them is The Matrix, and as of then, they only had the movie titled The Matrix. But now, thanks to a crew member who got a wrapping present from the ending of Matrix 4 filming,
Ooh, yes, I was on the street.
it has it written as Matrix Resurrections with an S.
It gotta be.
And immediately, as soon as I saw that, butterfly floated away of like, I thought this movie was gonna be good. But honestly, man, when was the last time a movie that was titled Blank Resurrection or Blank Resurrection was that film ever good? Okay, we have Halloween Resurrection, we have Alien Resurrection, even the Scream TV series where they named the third season Scream Resurrections, that was the worst season of Scream TV ever. I'm just slightly annoyed that they would name it Resurrection when I think they could have given it added so many more cool titles. Like, I had one person who responded to my tweet on Twitter when I was going ahead and ranting off about this. They could have named it The Matrix Rebooted, and I know that might seem a little on the nose because, you know, it's a reboot, it's starting all over, but computers, Matrix, internet systems, like, rebooted would have been the perfect meta term to throw in there, and I would have been much happier with a movie titled Matrix Rebooted. But something like Matrix Resurrections, okay, like, I get it. Is it the God symbolism that they've been doing all over in these Matrix movies where Neo is basically like Jesus? So he's being resurrected, brought in again for another movie along with all these other characters, which is why there's an S, because there's multiple characters being resurrected. And then I know some were just throwing out the argument, oh, well, Matrix just like to put the RE words in front of their sequels, like Reloaded, Revolutions, and now Resurrections. Even Matrix Revival would have been cooler to me, but either way, I'm still looking forward to this movie. I think it's going to be cool. I'm just kind of hoping that maybe that was their working title or the title they used while they were filming, and they're going to change it once they actually go ahead and start marketing the movie to the public. For the fourth Matrix movie, what other RE word would you have rather preferred? Or am I just an idiot and I should just be happy we get another Matrix movie? I agree.
Folks, the world's first fully autonomous vehicle is almost at the finish line. Today we're going to fine-tune the dynamic braking system.
Woo! What a ride! I invested in Invesco QQQ, a fund that
Alright, so the first story we're going to dive in here today is concerning what has happened this past week with this whole... I'm in the middle of filming Cyberpunk, and Tom Holland just went ahead and released this photo with his brother. You guys are getting to see me react to some real-time news right here. Oh, that is so sweet, man. Look at Harry on top of his brother right there. Spider-Man can really carry him. He said, today was easily one of the highlights of my career. For those of you that were there, you know what I'm talking about, and for those of you that weren't, you better buckle up. But now we're getting on to Spider-Man 3 news. I probably went ahead and edited my reaction to what Tom Holland just went ahead and released first because it was early on while I was filming Cyberpunk. Let's get into some of the set photos that have been recently released from the set of Spider-Man 3. A lot of stuff is going on since they're currently filming in Atlanta. I've already done a couple of videos of other set photos where we've gotten things like the homeless shelter Feast that is right now very popular with the Spider-Man video games. Even a guy that people were saying looked like Miles Morales cap suit, even though I don't think that's Miles at all. We now have this photo that Tom Holland released with his brother, who I already talked about in a previous video. We've seen set photos of this. That is Tom Holland's real-life brother, Harry Holland, who's just going to be playing a small little cameo in the movie. It looks like he's going to be playing some sort of thief that steals a bike or a purse, and Spider-Man has to whip him up. And I actually didn't realize this until I got to the editing process, but this photo right here with Tom Holland and his brother, Harry Holland, this was filmed over 2 weeks ago, almost coming up on 3 weeks, and we know this was just meant to be a little cameo in the movie, something small, like I said, probably Harry being some sort of bank robber or thief or something like it, just something small, so it would not take 3 weeks for this little cameo to be filmed. So now going back to exactly what Tom Holland is teasing here, he said, for those of you that were there, you know what I'm talking about, and for those of you that weren't, you better buckle up. This is the highlight of his career, and the only thing I can think about that he's obviously looking forward to. Tom Holland might have just finally have had his scenes together with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield all at once. That's the only other thing I can think of involving Spider-Man 3 that would be the highlight of his career, having all 3 Spider-Men right there. Other than that, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. The other photo that's recently getting released and has a lot of fans talking is of this stunt double wearing a mocap suit that, yes, wearing that mask with the hair and his complexion heavily resembles Tom Holland, but that is not Tom Holland. That could very well be Tom Holland's stunt double, and it's led a lot of people to believe that this means we're getting the return of the Iron Spider suit, or heck, this may be even going to be Tom Holland wearing the symbiote, but I honestly don't even think this person is supposed to be mocapping into Spider-Man. I feel like this is one of the villains being thrown into the movie, because we had that other person who is not the same individual also in a mocap suit. Paired that up with the words that Zendaya went ahead and let us know a couple days ago, is that on the set of Spider-Man 3, she feels like she's running away from aliens and things she can't see. There is some sort of villain, creature, or mass-produced thing in Spider-Man 3 that requires mocap work. But before even theorizing further on what this other villain could be, or what these creatures are in this Spider-Man 3 movie, we have here poster off to the side of Spider-Man in his homecoming outfit, advertising to get photos and autographs for free. There's even some other words at the bottom with Spider-Man's symbol that I wish I could make out. But this is really fascinating, and I feel almost like a small spoiler for Spider-Man 3, because the last time we left Peter Parker and his world of Spider-Man, he was being framed for murder, and basically the whole world hated him. It really seems to me like we're gonna wrap up that whole storyline of Spider-Man being accused of killing Mysterio and out on the run kind of early in the movie. That'll segue us into this multiverse dimension where Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield will be brought in, and then also Spider-Man is a beloved person in New York. Otherwise, I don't see why there'd be photos and autographs being offered for Tom Holland to do. But really, my curiosity is just stuck at who are these guys in the mocap suit, and what are they bringing into the movie that is already feeling extremely packed to me, okay? There were some rumors early on before Spider-Man 3 started filming that there could be Spider Slayers in this third film, and if you don't know what Spider Slayers are, they're basically these robots created by Dr. Octopus and also funded by J. Jonah Jameson, which are these like robot things that are meant to hunt down Spider-Man. We know Dr. Octopus is involved in this movie. We also know J. Jonah Jameson is also coming back. Could they be setting up Spider Slayers? I don't even know, man. This movie makes no sense at all to me anymore. Every time I think I figured out a little story plot point, a little thing of how it's gonna go down, some new set photos, some new piece of details drop, and I'm like, screw it! I'll just wait to watch the movie. But that is just all the movie news we currently have going on right now, guys. I want to know your opinions down below on everything we discussed here today. What was your favorite news story? What story did you not care about? Be sure you're hitting that subscribe button for more movie-related content and continuing to hit that like button. But as always, my name is Chris. Take care.
Prime Video has thousands of movies and shows that you'll love. I've known about theaters. I've buried a lot of names. A lot of them.
Pass the plate, because this is a sermon? That's right. Sayonara 2020.
Do you mind if I sit?
I only hear men's thoughts.
I smell toast.
This is a gift.
It's all included with Prime.
You protect your family.
Ah.
Now help protect their air.
Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Eric Voss, and Avengers Endgame was an epic crossover event, so packed with details, so easy to miss, because, you know, we're busy saluting America's ass. Our has finally arrived, and I actually somehow found new stuff in this movie. So I'm gonna mix it with stuff that we have found before in our, like, infinite number of breakdowns of the past, and compile it all into one video for you. Here we go. We open on the farm of Clint Spartan, that ankle monitor after Civil War, teaching archery to his daughter Lila, played by co-director Joe Russo's daughter Ava.
See where you're going? Okay. Now let's worry about how you get there.
These opening words introduce Endgame's theme of destiny. On any life trajectory, first choose your target, then chart the course. In chess, your endgame can't be a chaotic scramble to survive. It must be an exact, decisive series of moves toward your specific preset goal. The Avengers' defeat in Infinity War finally gave them that why, that target, a reason to fight, something to avenge finally. And now with that why, they can finally worry about how they get to their destinies. Interesting details in the sound design. The moment of the snap, you can hear rumbles of thunder.
Babe?
Just like we heard in Wakanda in Infinity War. And right before the dusting, several birds are chirping. But then, right after the snap, that chirping has lessened.
Let's go.
President Joe versus Ashanti. They're just chilling, became a meme.
John, you're so fat. You. I got you too, man. What do you what you got? What you got? What you got, John? Yeah, exactly. Nothing. You ain't got nothing. Yo, John, say Bobby Dong. No, not Bobby Dong. Say Bobby Dong. But he's from Game Shakers, though. Bobby Dong, bro. He's a Chinese dude. Bobby Dong. Say Bobby Dong. Bobby Dong. Bobby Dong. Bobby Dong. John, you're fat. John, you're fat.
Uzi. Uzi. Not again. Uzi, wake your ass up. Uzi.
Trash ass boy.
Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like a bitch. 3, 2, 1.
Canada shot clock straight up James. Wide open UD baseline jumper got it.
There was a mutual respect for me on the line. And I think he's a guy who definitely wanted me, to have his back in the trenches. As he searched and fought for a championship, for my brother Dwayne. What can I say about, the sacrifices he has made, over and over for the organization and over for me. And we continue to do that for each other. That's second nature.
Early in the 2010 season, Haslam was sidelined with a foot injury. He would not return until the Eastern Conference Finals against the Bulls, in which he provided the spark that Miami would need.
Coming in the ballgame real early, Udonis Haslam now. Let's see what the veteran can do coming off that foot surgery. Let's look at the start. Udonis Haslam puts it down. Haslam building some confidence.
Actually, the first time I've been here 8 years, so I'm just thankful. It's been a long road, and like I said, just thank the man above that I was able to come back and like I said, contribute to a win. My main focus was getting on the boards. No rebounds, no rings.
The effort of Haslam has been inspirational here in the third quarter.
Coming back after being out there the whole season, which was probably one of the toughest years of my life. Ended up losing my mom around that same time. It was the first time the game of basketball had been taken away from me for so long. So I really had to do some soul searching. I was a man on a mission.
Udonis' mission would not end there. Number 40's quest continued, allowing him to earn back-to-back championships in the 2 seasons to follow.
Into the corner, wide open. Udonis got it. Couldn't tuck it here in the fourth. Fisher fakes, Fisher drives, blocked by Haslam.
I don't take very much time to pat myself on the back or self-reflect, but this was a moment where I was able to sit back and look at some of the accomplishments. And we wanted to take it a step further. A couple years from now, you could be a manager somewhere. Or it could be you. It could be any of y'all. We run together. We starting right here. We all starting together. It's my career resource center that helped us out with a lot of hiring and a lot of employees, for my Einstein and my Starbucks. And I got a chance to go and sit down with these people. And this is something that I wanted to do. These are people from my community. Maybe on their second or third opportunity, chance. And I believe in second chance. I believe in third chance. I believe in a lot of people would have made a lot of different decisions if it wasn't for their circumstances. And I was wondering why my father was always so hard on me, because life is hard. And I just wanted these people to understand that as I grow as a businessman, I want to give these people an opportunity and a platform to grow as individuals and in their life.
Most jobs that you go to, you normally don't see the boss there, and just knowing that you're going to have someone that's going to be hands-on with you is a great experience.
If the game of basketball is taken away from me today, if something is taken away from me today, you can still grow up under this Einstein umbrella. You can still grow up under this Starbucks umbrella. You can be the manager one day. You can be the general manager. You can run the store. As I continue to grow and expand, there's going to be different opportunities that come upon us. And I just wanted to groom these people and make these people aware that we're not going to stop now. We're going to continue to grow. I want you guys to be a part of my extended family and to grow with me. And it was touching because once again I got a chance to, hire people that actually went to school with my father.
In 2016, Haslam was inducted into the Miami Chamber of Commerce Sports Hall of Fame for all of his contributions to South Florida.
He embodies what this event is about because he is from South Florida, he has played in South Florida, and he has made our community better.
It's an amazing accomplishment. I'm humbled, honored, and I'm thankful. You grew up in the inner city where family is one thing you learn is you fight together, you fight against each other, but you fight for each other. I consider all my teammates family. I consider all my coaches family. So all of my success, I owe it, Yeah, I get a little choked up because they mean a lot to me. It's always touching to know that I'm impacting people in my community. People that I personally have relationships with as well.
Attention, do you have Medicare?
Attention, are you a fat ass that has heart disease? Yes, John. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
A healthy meals program, a monthly allowance for over-the-counter items and prescription drug coverage. Plus, our Medicare Advantage plans also include zero copays, transportation, telemedicine, vision, and
I'm the freshest dude in 2K.
we can help you maximize your benefits. It's easy and free to find out if you're
They call me the drip lord up in this bitch. That bum bitch.
President's Day mattress sale gets special offers from Beach.com brands. Save over $300 on this Serta Perfect Sleeper Queen mattress on sale just $555. Save over $400 on this Beauty Rest Queen mattress only $455. Or save over $1,000 on this Sealy Posturepedic on sale just $80 plus.
Chinatown's back. But there's nothing good in the Chinatown set. What's Union? No, I don't even like Union. Mad 2-hour set. Bro, nobody wants to hear you. Like, stop with the... But you sound like my fucking mom, bro. Fucking... Like, stop being a Jew. Stop being a Jew, John. Strike like Mamba. About to go lay down on my bed. I'm about to get off.
Pushing you inside the heat. Oh. I don't even remember this. I came over and watched me get my hair braided. I get it braided like once or twice a week, depending on the game schedule. I always had to have my hair braided because in South Florida, anytime it looked like that, I almost passed out. Every week, I had my hair braided.
Oh, yes, sir. Boy, you coming home with me tonight, boy.
Somebody was with me that got sick that day.
We have a man down right now. Man down.
That's what I remember about this day is James Jones got seasick. And all I could do was laugh at him. Because I've never been seasick a day in my life. I could would. But I remember fighting with that fish. It was fun. I'm a fisherman.
That's it. See? Come on, man, bro.
I would. I just like other people asking me questions. This was me and Dwayne doing that interview against each other. It was really weird. That was the first time we actually, I think, sat down and kind of like interviewed one another. This is weird. Yeah, I was a fat boy. You can go ahead and say it. I was quick on my feet, though. Yeah, no, things was moving back there. That was actually kind of cool. It was actually kind of fun. But we were actually nervous because we were used to other people asking us questions. It was the first time we had to like interview one another, so it was actually kind of nerve-wracking and nervous. But that's my brother for life, man. We always gonna figure it out. It's always gonna be fun. It's always gonna be authentic, and it's always gonna be great. Early on in my career, for me, I just led by action. I go out there and play hard, lay it on the line, and guys would see that and they would follow. Now it's become more vocal. I can thank the Shaquille O'Neals and the Alonzo Mournings and the Eddie Joneses and the Brian Grants and Dwayne, LeBron and Chris and Gary Payton. The list just continues to go on and on. Great basketball minds, and we're all sharing information with one another. I'm going to pass that to the next generation.
What I love seeing about UD is he's fully vested in helping this next generation of Miami Heat leaders.
We got to have it right here and right here. So that's how we do. That's who we are. Everybody wants this game like he wants your last breath. 2 words, man, not tonight.
UD, man, he holds everybody accountable. He's always going to be real with you. He's going to tell you the truth, even if it's positive or negative.
When these guys step out on the basketball court and if they're not prepared to perform at the highest level, I take that personal. I live through these guys, so all the things that I've learned from some of these great minds, man, I want to pass these tools on these guys as well so they can be champions. I'm the type of guy that just never really takes time to celebrate, my moments. I'm always thinking about the next step, the next challenge, the next opportunity. Really looking back at these things, it's